Hoop Dreams.
Bruce Thornton, class 2022, and I go to Milton High School.
Bruce is trying to win every game he's a part of. And people say, like, what is it? Everybody's not trying to win. Some people out there trying to see their name in the paper. Some people are trying to make highlights. They're trying to make the crowd ooh-ah.
I started playing basketball around 4 or 5. And playing a little rec league every Saturday. Get ready in the morning, get ready to play. And those were the best feelings because I knew then that I want to take basketball real serious. I told my mom my dream is to go to the NBA, and that's still my dream. So still putting in the work every day to make that dream happen.
He just meant so much to us, man. I've been with Bruce since 4th grade. So to see him grow every year, he's won at every level. He's middle school champ, he's a high school champ now, he's won AAU. So it's just his leadership and winning intangibles, man, that I think makes him successful.
I'm the oldest. I got 2 little brothers, one named Caden, another one named Bryce. Early, I grew up with both of my parents. My mom really does a lot for me. She helped raising 3 boys by herself. And I just respect because every day she do what she got to do to help us do what we need and do stuff that we want. All we do is return the favor when we do our classwork. Go 110% in anything we do, and she always right there behind us. My dad was a professional NFL player. Just knowing when you get older, realizing that some of the stuff, traveling, really missing out on certain things, but I get to understanding. But I always have love for my dad no matter what, because that's my pops at the end of the day. It's just tough. Sometimes I'm seeing him and not talking to him as much as a normal dad if he was at home and stuff like that. So when you get older, you start realizing, understanding about maturing and responsibilities that you have to deal with for your kids and stuff. So when I get older, I learned that. So I played football and baseball a little bit, but I realized after my 8th grade year, I would take basketball actually serious. That's the main focus. I always love football, but I think basketball will take me further. Freshman year, I went through the whole season. I really think I was not getting offers. Then one day, my coach called me in. I received my first offer from Xavier University. Then I started getting recruited hard, not knowing that the recruiter probably was taking a toll on my body, really mentally, because I was thinking about it so much, and I really didn't need that stress because one of my goals in high school was to win the state championship. And at the time, I just needed to make a decision quick because I know where I want to go. And when the high school offered me, they always been on me nonstop, calling me, make sure I was their number 1 priority, and I felt like if they make me a priority, that's the school I should be. If they believe in my work, believe I'm a good person, that's the school I should be, and that's why I committed. And a lot of people disagree about me committing so early, and at that point I was like, this is the best decision for me. I can't look at nobody else and be like, I don't take no other opinion, but Ohio State is who I want to be at. So.
Bruce is the mentally toughest kid that I've ever been around. And you said it best, when you're always expected to perform at a high level, whether it's scoring, defending, rebounding, leadership skills. I don't think people understand, what comes with that. He doesn't get a day off to just be average in terms of just, his approach to the game. And man, just his leadership is really what he brings to the organization. It's what he brought to the Milton team this year.
My sophomore year, we came short in the Final Four, and everybody knew it was time. Junior year, we were doing the state championship. Everybody had a chip on their shoulder. Due to COVID, it was a long season. Not a lot of fans, so we had to really get up and play without a fan, and that's kind of hard because seeing the NBA will do the same thing, and it's even harder in high school because you really don't have nobody. You only hear your coaches and some of your parents. So I really last year, we did a lot. We put a lot of work, a lot of chemistry, a lot of team bonding to win the game at the end against a good team against Bergman.
What are your expectations for like this year? How you think that this year is gonna be like for y'all? What are the goals that you set personally as yourself and also as a team? Like
as a team, so trying to win back to back. Nobody ever won back to back 7A state championship. So I'm trying to be the first school and ever to do it in Georgia. That's a big thing. And try then if we get the opportunity to do it and try to win Geico National. And that'd be huge coming from a public school. And personally, 2,000 point score. That's big for me. Gatorade Player of the Year, Mr. Basketball. And also, goal I always had when I was young was to be down All-American. I mean, I feel like that's one of the biggest prestigious a high school player can get as an individual goal. So I feel like if I get that accomplished, I'll be very proud of myself because that's a big goal for myself and for my family. I really didn't try to pound my game after anybody. My main goal is always to win. I feel like if you win, they'll always remember you and the type of player you are. So I always go into any game, any practice that I'm trying to win at any given moment because I feel like you feel more confident when you win. But at times, when you take losses, you also have to learn from it. But I feel like winning solves a lot of problems that a lot of teams need.
when you hear like hoop dreams, what does it come to mind when you hear hoop dreams?
Just dreaming about what you want to do. The game basketball, it could take you a lot of places that you would never think of. I seen my older cousin named Stedman. He play overseas right now. Never thought he'd be like one of the most average scorers, average like 25, 24 points a game. You realize this game can take you very many places, build great connections with other people, and that's why I appreciate the game of basketball. That's why I think of hoop dreams.
Do you have like a life quote or like something that you go by every day, like something that you tell yourself every day, like a motto or something?
A word I always stuck by was faith. Faith. I believe through the thick of things that you always need faith to get through anything. I feel like if you have faith, you can get through a lot, even things that seem impossible, or things that you never thought of dreaming. If you have a little bit of faith and a little bit of hard work, and you can get it accomplished. No matter who you are as a person, whoever you're dealing in the past or in the present, I feel like if you always have faith in yourself, you have good people around you, that you always become a great person, a great human.
This is Hoop Dreams.
Hoop Dreams.